Welcome, and thank you for joining us today for our National Technical Honor Society virtual induction ceremony. I'm Tom Lovett, the host for today's National Technical Honor Society ceremony. The mission of the National Technical Honor Society is to honor student achievement and leadership, promote educational excellence, and enhance career opportunities for the National Technical Honor Society membership. Now, for the Pledge of Allegiance, Assistant Director, Ms. Staffels Washington.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today for this very special occasion. Now we will hear from our Senior Director, Mr. Alex Heidelberg of Orange Technical College, South Campus.
It is an honor for me to congratulate all of you who are being inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. You are to be commended for your hard work and dedication to your studies and for being a model for others to follow. It is indeed a great honor to be recognized as being among the top students at Orange Technical College. I truly hope this is a springboard to the greater things that I believe each of you will accomplish in the future. We are so very proud of you. Thank you.
Congratulations, students. I want to take this opportunity to just say how proud I am of you and your parents and all that you've accomplished. This is a starting point, though. This isn't an ending point. You have achieved something. You've caught the attention of your teacher, your attitude, your work ethic, your leadership, and ultimately the work that you produced in your classroom caught the attention, caught the eye of your teacher to nominate you. And now you're inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. So I want to take a moment today just to share a few thoughts that I hope stick with you as you continue to take this achievement and take it to the next level in your career. Succeeding in life is all about finding your passion. Once you do that, anything is possible. Don't quit dreaming. Strive for excellence now that you're moving into a career. I like to remind people to keep reading. I once heard someone say, if you read 6 books on any one topic, you can consider yourself an expert. Now, you're probably going to know more on that topic than anyone you know, possibly. But to keep reading, to keep striving, to keep growing. One of my heroes, and a story that I like to share, is about a guy named Ben Carson. Ben Carson was a third grader who was known as the lowest in the class. He was nicknamed Dummy. Everyone knew that he was going to get the lowest grade on the test. Everyone knew that he would be the first one out in the spelling bee. But something changed with Ben that year. His mother required him and his brother to read 2 library books every week. At first, Ben didn't like it. In fact, he struggled to get through it. He didn't like reading. But as the weeks went on and he continued to read different books about people that he was interested in, he read biographies of all kinds of different jobs and you know, whether it was a scientist or was a politician or was a sports figure. He read all kinds of biographies and he became inspired. Not only was he amazed with what people did with their lives, but he started to get a vision of his own life and finding something he might be interested in. So from the 3rd grade to the 7th grade, Ben went from being the lowest in the class to now in the 7th grade he was top of the class. People were coming to him and asking him questions because they knew that Ben would know. Because he'd grown in so much knowledge, but not only the knowledge, he also grew in his writing ability, his vocabulary, his grammar. Everything exploded. And he went from 7th grade into becoming one of the greatest neurosurgeons in the world. In fact, he was the first one to separate 2 people that were joined at the head. And that's an accomplishment of someone that was once considered the dummy in the class. So in 4 short years from reading, Ben grew to be the smartest. He erased all achievement gaps and to the point where he became world-renowned. And I just want to tell you that you can do that same thing. If you will commit yourself to growing and continuing to strive for excellence, you can take this starting point and you can turn it into something amazing. Don't quit. Keep going. Keep striving. Learn from the people around you that you work with. Learn from your employer. That's the way you're going to achieve excellence in your own life. This is a starting point. Some people think success just is a straight line that just goes up, but it's not. Success is a line that curves all around, and it dips, and it goes backwards and forwards until if you continue to persist, you're determined for success, it'll continue to go up. And that's what you need to do for success. And that's what I want to leave you with today. I want to congratulate you, and I want to wish you well. Thank you very much.
Thank you for those wonderful words, Mr. Fitzpatrick. At this time, we will introduce and acknowledge our inductees.
The purpose of this ceremony is to recognize and honor deserving students who have demonstrated outstanding academic progress and work ethics, dependable attendance, and cooperative attitude. In the center of the table is a large candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is awareness or understanding gained through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge gained through experience and study in your program. We light this candle to represent knowledge. The second member attribute is honesty. Being honest is being open, trustworthy, and truthful. In 1819, Thomas Jefferson said, "Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom." We light this candle to represent honesty. The third member attribute is service. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act. We light this candle to represent service. The fourth member attribute is responsibility. Responsibility is the obligation to carry forward an assigned task to a successful conclusion. We light this candle to represent responsibility. The fifth member attribute is dependability. Dependability is defined as the quality of being able to be counted on or relied upon, as well as being consistent in performance or behavior. We light this candle to represent dependability. The sixth member attribute is scholarship. Scholarship is the distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning. Nelson Mandela said, "A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. But when you add to that a literate tongue or pen, then you have something very special." We light this candle to represent scholarship. The seventh and final member attribute is leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of serving as a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage and confidence. We light this candle to represent leadership. Students, we hope you recognize these attributes in yourselves and value these qualities which make you eligible for membership in this National Honor Society.
It is now time to say the official membership pledge. Students, please repeat after me. As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge in a career of my own choosing. And I shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community and my country.
On behalf of the faculty and staff of Orange Technical College, South Campus, I congratulate each and every one of you, formally welcome you as members of the National Technical Honor Society. This is a great honor, and you should be very proud of yourselves. Remember to continue working hard as you move forward with your plans for the future. Know that we are very proud of you and all that you have done and will continue to do. Thank you.